guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, or the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, we've got a lot of XRP news. Going to be talking about the XRP Ledger. Quadrillion dollars literally going to be moving through the XRP Ledger. I should say at least a few trillion. Absolutely ridiculous. We're going to be earning passive income on XRP finally, the automatic market maker, liquidity pools. It's just a great time for XRP. Finally, we can earn some passive income on that. We've got, of course, Andrew Tate now wanting to launch his own crypto project. Stay the hell away from it. It's going to be the biggest rug pull of this year, so we'll get into that in a minute. Larry David regretting doing the FTX ads. And I'm sure a lot of the celebrities that, took a massive paycheck for that are regretting it now. And again, this is crazy, but Hex Trust is now integrating with XRP Ledger. Wow. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that too much. We'll have a read of it. We've got BlackRock ETF edging, again, more and more higher than GBTC as well. So that's Grayscale's Bitcoin Trust. BlackRock's going to be the number one ETF on the planet, which is crazy. And of course, we've got ARK Invest as well, who's trying to get up there. And again, I'm bullish on Kathy Wood's predictions and analysis on Bitcoin and generally stocks because she's picked a lot of winners. Anyway, I'm going to go over my 3 commerce bots, which are in profit today. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video. That is on OKX. Let's get into it. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification because as you can see right here, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing, with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. The XRP news is absolutely getting wild, so make sure you come along on this incredible journey. Also, if you can give the video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So make sure you give it a good old thumbs up. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. All right, formalities are out of the way. I'm getting straight into this. Have a quick sip of the Red Bull. Sugar-free is the best, like legit, sugar-free. I can't have the sugar one because you'll just crash and you'll fall asleep. Anyway, this is non-crypto related, but this blew me away. Lewis Hamilton has literally signed a contract for 2025 for Scuderia Ferrari. Absolutely insane. I was freaking out when I saw this. I thought it was fake. Anyway, I'm just a mad F1 fan. By the way, if you've got some paddock passes for Melbourne, let me know in the comments or send me a message in the Patreon or on Twitter. Would love to join you at the Paddock Club. Anyway, interesting post here, but if you had to pick 2 crypto narratives for the next bull run, which would you pick? All right, we've got a lot of sectors. Artificial intelligence, we've got payments. I mean, that's number one for me. We've got gaming, interoperability, layer 1s, we've got cloud, we've got identity, we've got data, we've got layer 2s, enterprise, privacy, and real-world token asset tokenization, or RWA. So there's many of them in here. Let me just have a quick look at what you've picked. HBAR, Algorand, AI, payments, I agree. Payments and enterprise for sure. Interoperability and payments, enterprise, real-world assets, XRP period, agreed. We have AI and gaming. Have to add tokenization, 100%. Theta, I agree. Payments and AI. Payments, interoperability, payments and enterprise. You guys know everything. I love it. So you guys are really well versed in this stuff. It's awesome. We have top altcoins in the portfolio today. Ubix, Electronium, Sologenic, TRX, and XYO. Very, very bullish coins right there. Quick look at coin market cap today. We've got 1.6 trillion, $52 billion in volume. It's down today, which, I'm not too concerned about. We've got 51% Bitcoin dominance, 56 on the Fear and Greed Index. Bitcoin's trading at $43,334, up 1.86% in the last 24 hours, which is nice. It was down yesterday. Again, Ethereum's at 2,317, Solana $98, XRP's at 50 cents. 50 cents. Come on. That's insanely undervalued. It really is. We've got Cardano at 50 cents. We have DOT at $6.81. Matic at 81 cents. ICP $11. Litecoin 67. XLM is 11 cents. Hedera at 7 cents. The Graph 15 cents. Quant is at 103. flatlining for 12 months, but I'm still holding on to my Quant XDC at 4 cents as well. This is my portfolio, by the way. Casper at 3 cents as well. Scrolling down, let's have a look at some other gems. What else have we got here? I've got all these gems in my portfolio. Now, I'm bullish on Electronium. It's in the pennies, long-term hold. And, of course, gaming, I think, is going to be a big sector as well. And, of course, artificial intelligence. That's the narrative. Anyway, now, moving on, the Wall Street Bull University. Again, this is my official Patreon page where I put up on my buy, sells, trades, indicators, day trading bots. All these setups for 3 commas are in here. All the links. Very, very bullish community. I just put up some posts there as well this morning. 1,721 posts is a lot of information. Go join up. It's linked below. You will not regret it. There's an awesome chat feature in here as well, so everyone's speaking to each other. It's really cool. Really, really cool. Now, quick look at 3 commas. Now, I do have 2 multi-bots set up at the moment, trading both long and short. Again, these are incredible. They've made me incredible profits, which is nice. Currently up on the 24 hours. Now, again, using the multi-bots, you can trade all the perpetual contracts on OKX or your preferred exchange. I'm using an RSI indicator trading a 3-minute time frame, 1.5% profits again, long and short with 8x leverage. So I did reduce that down. Having a look at OKX, I'm currently up $337 today, which is really, really nice to see that because I was down like 400 yesterday. We're up still 1,107 on the week. That's 13.39%. And on the 6 months, still up $9,521. That's 40% return in a year. I mean, the average stock market return is what, 8 to 10? So it's incredible. Now, we do have some profits in there, which is good. Now, we've got 107 open orders at the moment in the books and 71 positions open at the moment, which is really, really good to see that. Again, trading 10x leverage, 15x leverage. I've got a few bots trading at the moment. Coming to position history, just bringing this up here, you can see all of the profits being made. So today is a really good day. Easily a 95% win rate for all of the dollar cost averaging bots with 3 commas, right? A couple liquidations from yesterday, but anyway, really, really nice gains. The liquidations do happen. There's no BS there, so don't go and investing stupid amounts of capital. You need to be aware of that. Anyway, it's all in the Patreon. Go join up. Now, we've got the top gainers today. Chainlink is pumping up 12%, which is nice because, again, I've been holding Chainlink for a long time. $17.48. This was much higher in the previous bull market. People don't really understand how much higher these assets were. A lot more. It was ridiculous. Now, moving on, we have PY or Pyth Network up 18% today. I'm not invested in this, but those gains are pretty incredible. Trying to find our gems. Of course, XRP up 1%. 1%, but still up 25 on the year, which is, you know, better than the S&P 500 at 50 cents. Now, everyone needs to be very patient with XRP because there's some bullish news coming out about this, right? But this is going back to 2015. Ripple appoints the DTCC's former CEO as advisor. This is all just coming to fruition now. All right, this was in 2015. Now we're talking 2024. This is all happening as we speak. There was an announcement coming out from the DTCC on the 31st of January. We're going to get to X to that in a minute. But the digital currency startup Ripple Labs has appointed Donahue right here, former CEO of the Depository Trust Clearing Corporation. That was a smart move. All right, he's the main clearinghouse for the United States securities and derivatives, processing more than 1.6 quadrillion in transactions per year. Quadrillion. Now, you got to think, even if it was like 10 or 20% of that, or even 10%, who knows? It's going to be in the trillions of dollars. This is what people need to understand. Rather than buying, I mean, look, nothing against Tate, but when I start hearing about crypto projects and rug pulls like this, you know, man, come on. You need to focus on utility, okay? Now, in his role, the CEO Donahue right here is thought to have led the DTCC's efforts in stabilizing the financial system following the 2007 and 2008 global financial crash, which was horrible for many people around the world. And he's basically saying this: I'm very interested in the capabilities of distributed payment technologies seem to offer in improving the safety, soundness, and cost effectiveness of global payments and settlement infrastructures, okay? Donahue has also worked for the US Treasury Department and other government and private sector groups, improved physical and cyber security in the financial sector following the attacks of the World Trade Center, again in 2001, which is absolutely devastating. Now, keep this article in mind, right? Because we're going to play an interview in a moment on X, but I just want to show you this as well. Again, XRP tokens are set to be able to earn on-chain income from newly approved automatic market maker, or as David Schwartz joked about, automatic money maker. Anyway, so an amendment proposing the introduction of built-in automatic market maker or AMM trading platform into the XRP Ledger has managed to reach the required consensus threshold to be approved, allowing XRP token holders to obviously to earn income from this. Hang on a second. Sorry about that, Bulls. Had to hang up the phone. According to the data of the XRP Ledger, XRP Scan, the XLS30 amendment has now received the approval of over 30 network validators, including Ripple, BitHomp, BitTrue, VET, and Alloy networks to be implemented on the network, which is absolutely bullish. The proposal is approval was first spotted by the prominent XRP community member VET, which noted that the activation on the automatic market maker platform was now set for February 14th. There you go, it has been approved. The new platform is set to allow XRP token holders to trade in a permissionless way using liquidity pools rather than traditional order books. And these pools are made of 2 or more tokens supplied by the liquidity providers and are used to settle trades with the prices of tokens within them being determined through the use of blockchain oracles. Crazy technology stuff here, guys, but those who provide liquidity to the pools will receive revenue every time a trade is conducted using a pool. But the revenue comes with the risk of impermanent loss. And impermanent loss occurs when the price fluctuations alter the ratio of the tokens within the pool, meaning the token providers could be better off if they are simply holding the tokens as in their wallets. Now, the loss is considered to be impermanent because the ratio of tokens can be restored, in which case the token provider would be gaining fees and collecting over time. The automatic market maker is being approved shortly after Ripple chairman Chris Larsen confirmed that over $120 million worth of XRP token was taken from his personal wallets, which is absolutely nuts. Now, again, notably, Larsen didn't confirm the amount reported by crypto sleuth and Zach XBT, which used on-chain data to trace the stolen funds being moved from various crypto trading platforms, including MEX, Gate.io, Binance, Kraken, Hitbit, and OKX. And per Larsen, these crypto exchanges were rapidly notified for the security breach. So all the exchanges have now fixed all of that because you don't want to F with Ripple, that's for sure. And moving on, let's have a look here. Again, this is confirmed that the XRP's token losses on Thursday after falling more than 5% following the speculation that the network might be hacked. Chris Larsen has confirmed it was just in relation to his personal account. Now, Andrew Tate, everyone has his opinion about him. Look, to be quite honest with you, some things I agree with him on, some things I don't. Okay, just putting that out there. But in regards to, pitching his own coin, come on, man. He just likes to raise a bit of capital, and who knows, mate. But there's going to be a lot of people out there that will buy this, that will do their, things, and they're going to lose money. But anyway, he's going to be making his own coin. Stay away from that. I'm not going to even get into that, but it's just going to be a rug pull of the century, if you ask me. Larry David lost money on FTX too. An idiot for doing the ad, he says. Well, Larry, mate, stop looking at the cash and look at the reality of this. We have Hex Trust. Everyone knows my opinion on Hex, but this is interesting, right? Hex Trust is integrating with the XRP Ledger and offers fast, affordable blockchain solutions enhancing digital asset custody and access. And again, this is NFT support, trust line functionality, enhanced user experience in the Hex Trust expanded digital custody services. Hex Trust collaboration with Ripple highlights a commitment to the innovation and leadership of advancing digital asset industry. Very, very interesting to see that. BlackRock and Bitcoin ETF edges GBTC in daily trade volumes for the first time. And as BlackRock fund approaches $3 billion in net inflows, Grayscale's product has bled more than $5.6 billion in assets since converting to an ETF. Thank you, Grayscale. ARK Invest also proposes bold 19.4% Bitcoin allocation for investors, which is a really smart move in my opinion, and basically has recommended a significant 19.4% allocation to Bitcoin for institutional investors aiming to get exposure to the asset, of course. And over 7 years, Bitcoin has delivered an annualized return of 44%, surpassing the average return of 5.7% from major traditional assets. And the proposed allocation of 19.4% in 2023 marks a significant increase from the mere 0.5% allocation suggested in 2015. So Big money is coming into this space. Hope you're ready. I want to play this interview in regards to the XRP Ledger. Ridiculous. Money going into Ethereum, Solana. We have XRP Mana, AVAX. We have ETC, Doge, Near Protocol. That is where the money's going. Quick look at X, because I want to play this interview. Have a listen to this, Bulls. You don't want to miss it. And thank you to those of you who have joined me on X as well, by the way. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Chad, thank you very much for this post right here, but tokenizing the entire clearinghouse on the DTCC using Stellar, XLM, and XRP, others if needed. In less than 4 months, the US moves to T+1 settlements. This is freaking huge. Have a listen to this.
Yeah, probably a bit more bullish, but I have been for 6 years and we're slightly behind my original projections. But the total market is 1.4 quadrillion, everything that's ever out there. And if you start looking across any of those asset classes, they're all starting to move on-chain already. And the ease with which we've seen people interested in the money market fund, tokenized treasuries, and those types of instruments, the support for stable coins, when you're talking about replacing cash, when I see DTCC, Euroclear, Clearstream, you know, it only takes one of them to flip onto natively digital, and that's trillions of assets on its own that move. So, you know, tens of trillions, I think we could see. And bearing in mind it's 1.4 quadrillion, this is still a tiny slice of a huge market, you know, 30 to 50 trillion, all on XRP, all trading on Artex.
Here we go, $50 trillion. 2 years from now, Ripple, Twitter will replay the session.
There you go, absolutely crazy. Now, his name is CEO Graham Rodford, 30 to 50 trillion on the XRP Ledger trading, which is absolutely insane. This was 5 hours ago this came to surface. And if you're looking on the DTCC's website, let me just pull up this. This is the official press release that came out. No BS. And you can see January 31st, 2024, DTCC issues new affirmation progress. Report details post-trade best practices to achieve T+1. With less than 4 months until the US moves to a T+1 settlement cycle. And the premier post-trade market infrastructure for global financial services industry today issued a report hitting 90% affirmation by 9 p.m. Eastern Time to trade date, the key to T1 success. The report encourages market participants to automate their post-trade operations. Anyway, this is incredible because, again, derivatives market is significant. So I'm not even interested in any other coin, to be quite honest with you, apart from the utility coins, I should say. XLM and XRP, absolutely bullish, ladies and gents. But that is incredible. Absolutely bullish. Now, have a listen to this. We have Sam Altman talking about Bitcoin. Have a listen to this.
But I think this idea that we have a global currency that is outside of the control of any government is a super logical and important step on the tech tree.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, why should the government control currency? I mean, the government should be dealing with all the pressing environmental, social, infrastructure issues, foreign policy issues, economic issues, the things that we need to be governed in order to have a peaceful and prosperous society that's equal and equitable.
I'm excited about.
There you go. It is the future. It's not going anywhere. Have a listen to this, how banks actually work. Listen to this. This is Australia.
And I charge more to the people I'm lending it to than I pay to the people from whom I'm borrowing it.
Well, who do you borrow money from?
Well, from, depositors, Brian. Have you got a dollar? Well, I borrow your dollar and I give you, there's your bank balance.
$1.
$1.
Right, okay, and you pay interest to me on that?
I do, but I also charge you fees.
Well, why do you charge me fees?
Because, Brian, I'm looking after your money. Your money is secure with me. I'm a bank. I mean, this is a very important amount of money. This is probably your nest egg. It's safe with us.
And how much interest do you pay me?
Approximately the same as I'm charging you in fees.
Oh, good deal for me.
Well, your money's secure with us, Brian, and I then lend that money to businesses, and those businesses generate income. This is how we build an economy.
Yeah. And they put that income into the bank.
They do, of course, Brian, and that builds the savings pool, and we can invest more money.
Well, who do you lend that to?
Well, the people who need credit, Brian. You see, money creates more money, so if we can create money that creates more money, we're broadening the economy, we're expanding it all the time.
Yeah. But shouldn't people just buy the can afford?
You don't need to afford the things you're buying, Brian. You need to afford the interest on the money you need to borrow in order to buy them.
Do people need to be buying these things that they can afford?
Obviously they think so, Brian. I mean, these things are advertised to people as very necessary, very important, and deeply, deeply attractive.
Well, who's advertising things that people don't need?
The companies we're lending the money to. Well, I'm a bank, Brian, and I borrow.
That's banking in an absolute nutshell. Anyway, Bulls, I'm out of here. Again, sticking with the utility coins is absolute king. And, you know, again, my main focus. So definitely XRP and XLM. Huge parts of my portfolio. And I cannot wait for, you know, that kind of volume and money to move through the XRP ledger. You can only imagine what the price of XRP and XLM is going to, you know, be when that starts happening. So I think we're about to see some pretty incredible gains coming. Be patient. Anyway, have a good day. I'll speak to everyone tomorrow. Have a good night, good afternoon, and good morning. And if it's morning, have an espresso or a Red Bull. Red Bull, give me a sponsorship. All right, guys. And would love that because everyone would get a Red Bull that's watching this video. Anyway, peace out, guys. Take care. Bye.